G'day, Stephen Kerri from multigridknives.com. On a beautiful morning, we hit the tracks that started work about 5 o'clock, 5:30, or in my case it is actually, because listening to Steve Earle with the obligatory Cophead Road, I'm, yes, doing another still run on a lovely January morning. 5 o'clock, 5:30, got up, did the vinegar run to clean her out. You always got to do the clean run with these stills. At least I do. I do a vinegar run to actually clean the lines, get the copper base out, all the oxides and stuff. But yeah, so we're right about 9 o'clock now. Done the vinegar run takes about an hour, but I wanted to do a review of the old pot still. I've got a couple others up there. This review is really to answer a couple of questions that came up, and that is why I set the thumper up with that line that goes off the top of the boiler down into the bottom of the thumper. Some people actually like it to go the other way. Well, they're sort of sold like this to come so that the vapor comes up through the thumper and sort of double distills it. That's just my particular take on it anyway, and it's how they're suggested to be used. Now, the things that I'd like to mention is that after all this time, and I'm talking about 3 years or more, nearly 4 years, seals are still good on the boiler. Everything, the seals on the top, the gauges, the temperature gauge, the lines, the copper lines that are encased in this flexible tubing that you get, they're all still good. The thumper's still really good. A video a while back I showed that I actually split the cooling pot. I split the cooling pot because I threw cold water into a really hot cooling pot and it fractured the stainless. So I'm still using the 10-litre bucket. But apart from that, all these years, and I'm still, this morning, first run, 70% ABV, 140 proof, clear as a bell. All these years, people go, oh, they hang shit on Chinese stills. Well, and I got the music playing too loud, but what's fucking new? Oh shit, I said it. What's new? These Chinese stills for the money. I'm still churning out 1.5 litres for about $8 a bottle. Once you put some flavouring in of your choice. The bottom line is I thin down to, or I cut down to 40%. This morning's first run was 70%, which was 140 proof. 70% is not bad out of these. I know you can do higher from reflux stills. That's not too bad. So yeah, there you go. The Chinese pot still, after nearly 4 years or more, still running fine. Everything. I just can't fault them. The product's good. Very drinkable to say the least after 1 million gallons of the stuff. So there you go. I'm going to leave it at that. A quick update on a January morning 2021. Weather's beautiful. The tinies are actually ballistic. I might do a quick shot of that. Had a fridge failure actually, that's why I got a fridge down there. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, the tinies over there, we got Tiny House Q, Tiny House Row going. We're still flat out with that sort of stuff, so we, Steve and Kerri, still work for a living. Got plenty going on over there. But this morning it was 5 o'clock up, 5:30 hit the vinegar run and give the little puppy yet another run. I don't know how many still runs I've done in this, but it's ballistic. And I gotta get back to it now. So cheers from me and Kerri and Jess, the dog, and the bloody cat. These stills, $300 or whatever you pay for them. I don't care. Don't split the cooling pot if you can avoid it. That pot gets very hot towards the end of a run. You don't want to be throwing real cold water in there or you might split it. I let all this cool down naturally before I touch it. But the cooling pot I was running cold water into very late in the run, and it just caused a split in it. Apart from that, all good. These 10-litre buckets, they really do the job as a replacement real well. So cheers from us. Hope your day's good. Hope all your plans are coming to fruition. Hope your distilling is going well. We're still saving a ton of money, and that's what it's all about. Brew some good clean brew, save lots of money, listen to some good music early in the morning, get up with the crack of dawn and get this stuff going. It's good fun. Maybe not so healthy for you because it's booze, but yeah, that's the way it goes. So cheers from me, and I'm going to leave it at that. Have a good one, guys.